talk to Angela. Angela?
Yes, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, I'm good.
Great. Thank you very much for giving me a call.
No problem.
As I said, we've also got Joe in the studio from Trafford Peace of Week.
Hello,
Week
Joe.
of Peace.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I'm all right.
Oh, that's good.
Now, Angela, you're from an organisation called Springboard.
Yeah, the organisation's called Springboard. We've been working since 1992.
Right.
Predominantly.
In fact, sorry, Angela, because I actually meant to play something else before I spoke to you.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to rewind just slightly, okay, and then I'm going to come back to you.
Okay.
In a second. Now, this is well, you listen. This is a Springboard.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What difference does a day make? 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, 86,400 seconds. When it comes to peace, feeling safe, being safe in your community, in your schools, in your neighbourhood, in your work, on the streets, in your life, one day alone can make all the difference. The 21st of September is a day just for that, a day for peace. In 2001, the United Nations adopted the 21st of September as the International Day of Peace. And Springboard's Peace Day campaign aims to let local people know what it's all about. How it can make a difference, how you can make a difference. The future's ours. We have a choice what our future holds. Springboard set up the Peace Day campaign in 2007, and through the campaign they've already made a difference. Raising awareness of the 21st of September, hundreds of people have already marked the day by attending Peace Day concerts, community sports days, youth arts projects, music and filmmaking, and much more. We want you to join in the spirit of Peace Day by raising awareness in any way that you can. The point is you decide how you make a difference on the 21st of September. Remember the past and celebrate the future. Peace is only a click away. Register your support on the Peace Day campaign website. Mark the day in your own way, no matter how large or small. I know what I'm doing on the 21st of September. Do you?
Coming straight out of South Central Manchester, you're listening to Peace 90.1 frequency modulation.
Thank you and welcome back. This is Peace FM 90.1. Was that you, Angela?
No, that actually wasn't me. That was somebody from our office. But yeah, that was quite strange to listen to. Thank you very much for playing that.
You're welcome. So like I was saying before, I'm talking to Angela Chada from what part of Ireland are you calling from?
Belfast.
Calling from Belfast.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got friends in Belfast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, we've just heard what Peace campaign is and what it is that you do. So tell us more about it from your perspective, please.
Well, just in relation to Springboard, we were established in 1992, so we've been working with unemployed young adults from inner city areas for the last 19 years. In 2007, we heard about the International Day for Peace for the first time. We were quite surprised and hadn't heard of it before, and thought that it would be a good idea if we did something about that and raised awareness, given our history in relation to the conflict. And coincidentally, I'd also come back from Poland, where I'd been to the Auschwitz concentration camp, and that made my resolve. I was even more determined to do something to raise awareness about the day. So it all started in 2007, and since then we have been running events, local events, to raise awareness amongst politicians and the different sectors in the public about the International Day of Peace.
Wow.
So we were at it today, and we had our celebrations and events today.
So tell us about some of the things that you did today.
Well, today we had our observance, our official observance, which was led by our Lord Mayor in Belfast at the City Hall. And last year we launched the Inspiration Awards. So we had our Inspiration Awards again this year, and essentially they're about bringing inspiring role models to the fore and giving them some attention as a way of raising the awareness around Peace Day. And they're really about ordinary people, and bringing what they do to the attention of a lot more people, so they can see that there's a lot of good work that happens on the ground.
Now, is your campaign a day, or does it go on for a few days?
No, it's a day. It's a day, which I have so much respect for Jo. I think I caught the end of what she was saying. She was talking about a week. No, we did it in a day. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I am as well, actually. I can feel myself dozing off behind the behind the mic, yeah.
So, following the City Hall thing, we also went to unveil a new mural, art piece on the wall between two communities on a peace wall.
Okay.
In the Shanklin Falls of West Belfast. And that was also very significant in relation to, what those areas were involved in during the conflict.
And how many? What's been? Because you say in 2007 you've been doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what has been? Can you say from the starting of this to where you are now, and what's that been like, and how it kind of grew to where it is now?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think first of all, we are starting from a very low base in the sense that nobody knew about the day at all, and we were trying to get other organisations and individuals also to mark the day in some way. So this year is the fourth year, is the first year really that we have heard of other organisations marking the day. So it's taken a little bit of time to sort of let the message filter down to organisations and the public, and I think there's still a fair amount of way to go. The other side to that, though, is that, we've had a peace process, we've had difficulties around that, and then, it's gotten stronger again, but people, to a certain extent here, are peaced out, if I can describe it like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, our organisation believes that it's something that we can't lose focus on, because it's not just about the type of troubles that we were involved in, but also about non-violence on our streets, in the homes, in the playgrounds. So it's a wider issue in relation to society that's important as well. So, it takes a bit of time, but it is growing all the time. We had over 250 at the event in City Hall today, and there was over 100 at the mural unveiling, and we have over 1,000 on our campaign sign-up, and that's growing all the time as well.
That's amazing. And we're talking, I don't want to talk about like class levels, but is this from ministers, say councillors? Yeah,
we've councillors. Councillors were in attendance, and obviously it was led by the Lord Mayor today in City Hall. But we also have councillors that have signed up to the campaign, and ordinary people and different organisations. So we're pleased with the progress. It's slow, but it's steady. Yeah. And we're happy with that. And we've just launched the new website, which I'm sure you've seen. That was launched earlier, 2 months ago, I think. So that's going well. New shop items. Have to give that a plug just in case anybody wants to buy anything in relation to the International Day for Peace. So, it's going well.
And do you the International Day of Peace, and the aim is ultimately peace. So there isn't anything to say, well, where do you see yourself going, or what's your main aim in the future? But is there more that other people, I suppose, around you or in positions of influence could do?